Dude, he
All
can
right.
play small forward. He can do something
Okay.
else.
Here we go. We are live. Welcome
Mm.
everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's make this full screen. Let's get Zane over here. Yeah. Let's pin Zane to the top so we only see him and his beautiful new hat. The Built to Serve hat in the house. So my coach Manko wants me playing a new style. So I listened to my coach. We're doing it, but it means that Drew is probably not going to join in
Always listen to your coach.
because it's the same role that he plays. Support.
Okay, I have a bonus today.
What's the bonus today?
It's a surprise bonus. Last week was Nelson Mandela week,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And just to cap things off, I think it's so fitting to cap things off with a nice quote by Nelson Mandela.
Okay.
The quote is, I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear.
I like it.
Nelson Mandela, page 128, built to serve.
Oh snap! I'm liking it. I like it. Look at that. Who do we
Okay,
ban?
dude, I've been thinking about the whole weekend. I had to do it.
We're gonna ban. Who do you want me to ban? He wants me to ban Thresh. I like it, dude. That's great. That's fantastic.
I just had to do it. Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Dark Harvest. Taste of blood. Um,
Juice said let him in.
what?
Juice said let him in.
You said let him in?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. Well, let him into what? We're already in game, Drew.
He says all good, but oh man.
But wait, are you gonna play? Cause I have to play support. Oh shoot. Teemo. Drew, are you gonna play another role? Revitalize. Let's go bomb playing.
He said he was going to show up for moral support.
Oh, nice. All right. But what are you gonna play? Pike top. By the way, I told Manko that I was gonna I banned Pike. He's like, don't ban Pike. Pike is garbage this season. With the new items, like I don't know. Maybe it's time for Drew to pick up a top laner.
Juice said he's going to play cheerleader.
You can play Healy here. Cheer us on. Bone plating, revitalize. I think that's what I need to build. All right, let's go. All right, Drew's cheering us on. Drew is cheering us on.
Oh, guess who contacted me? Okay. Um.
Who contacted you?
Okay, hold on. The guy you told me to contact.
Who did I tell you to contact?
Lear Jet.
Oh,
Lear Jet.
nice. Lear Jetta. Nice.
I said to him, I said, that we should do an IG live together. And
Okay.
he said, I would be honored to do it. Let's set it up.
All right. I'm just gonna close the
So-
door. Hold on. Okay.
He said, I could just chill out in the chat. No, Drew, you should play.
Yeah, Drew, play. Come on. What are you gonna play? Top, mid.
So I said to Legetta, I said, hey Legetta, yeah, I think because we had communicated before.
Uh huh.
I guess he followed me on IG Live, then he sent me a message.
Oh, nice. Okay.
How can we connect? And I says, yes, I said, hey Legetta, yeah, I think it would be great to do an IG Live and chat about your creative process for the song New Friend and how finding yourself and becoming your own best friend is so relevant and needed during these times. I think my audience would benefit greatly from your message and music.
Nice.
So he says, I'll be honored to do it. Let's set it up.
All right.
So-
Nice.
So what do you think? What do you think?
What do you mean? I like it.
So just do any what my Monday Wednesday. Well, not I can't do Monday. But Wednesday or Friday, just set up and we just talk about his music and message.
Well, Wednesday and Friday, what are your show themes again?
Um, well, I'm supposed to do me and Dupre on Mondays.
Mm-hmm.
So we go back and forth. And then on Wednesday, it's supposed to be for Movement Makers. And then Friday, it's supposed to be for Readers Club.
Okay.
But, sometimes people show up, sometimes they don't.
What?
Because I don't push it that much. I made an announcement for people to show up. So.
Oh, wait. I mean, the audience sometimes shows up versus not show up.
No, the audience is great. The audience shows up. Sometimes, I don't have people scheduled.
No, you have to schedule them.
Well, I made an announcement in Movement Makers for, that I'm doing every Wednesday. So I have to wait for them to respond.
No, you don't. You just message them. Say, okay, here's what we're doing. Or you just let them know. You just tell them. Tell them what's up. Tell them the plan.
So do a different day with Lil Jetta then.
Sure. Lear can be a bonus day.
Okay.
But Wednesday, Friday, you gotta line that up.
Okay.
Yeah, you tell them in advance. Hey,
I didn't want to push it too much.
No, you're helping them. Stop. Jesus Christ, you're helping them.
Okay. Okay.
You're helping them.
Okay. Different perspective. I got it.
Yeah. You got this. Let's go. I like it.
What day should I set up for Lil Jetta?
Well, Tuesday, Thursday.
Mm.
Get him to do a live performance too.
A live performance?
Yeah, live performance. Oh, you know what you should do? You should get his beat or something. You're the DJ.
Okay.
Get his beat and then spin it for him so then he can rap on top of it.
Oh, he raps too?
Yeah, New Friend is a rap song.
So I should have him. Well, he probably already has the instrumental. So I will ask him. I'm gonna ask him to perform. Okay.
Live performance. Yeah, we got to do it live, not just talk about the song. Let's hear it.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
All right. So should I tell him in advance? I want him to perform.
No. Just do it. Just do it. Yeah. Just do it.
Okay. All right.
Just do it. Just do it. He's great. He's great. You'll love him. He's great. What a dude. And ask him about is it his nephew? I think it's his nephew. He keeps posting all these stories with him, and I'm pretty sure it's his nephew.
Okay.
Because he wants to be an inspiration, for the family.
Okay. So inspiration. Okay, great.
I don't know if he's posted anything recently. I haven't checked out his IG in a little bit.
All right, that's okay. I can lead him into it. I'll just put inspiration question mark, and I can say, who is your inspiration? Then who would you like to inspire? And they divulge that information.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. I love it. Let's go.
What would be cool? What the reason I'm asking you what day is good? I'm trying to find an opening in your schedule so you can show up and say hi to him.
Oh, I don't know. When do you go live anyway?
Well, normally I go live.
You go live late. Yeah, normally I see. After this, I'm with Nina. I'm with Hayden and Nina.
No, totally.
So I'm out.
No, but as far as my off day, Tuesday or Thursday, or no, well, that's not really an off day.
It's Tuesday still the same thing. As of 5:00 your time, yeah. I'm out. So 5:00 on any day.
Oh, you know
work.
what? Then it'll have to be before your 2:00 IG live.
Maybe it'll work.
But don't you have a day that you kind of you're flexible on?
Wednesday's my project day, so I'm working on my projects. But it's flexible. But I'm usually Wednesday I'm tuned out of the world. Like Wednesday I'm just working on something pretty deeply.
Okay. I know they get geek, man. When they see Evans on, they get what you call it Jason, he got really, he went to the, he was on a whole other level
All
when you
about the
showed
why.
up.
All about the why.
I'm like, Evans here, yeah. So I know Lil Jeb, he would be on cloud nine if you just showed up for 1 minute or 2 minutes to say hi.
Well, let's figure it out. At the best of times, my schedule is nuts, but when I'm playing League, I have no idea. So
Okay,
let's figure it out offline so we can try to find something.
let's
But
coordinate something.
definitely anything in the evening is not gonna it's not gonna work.
Right. Yeah, no, it can be beforehand. Totally. Well, I just know he'd be on cloud nine if you showed up and said hi. You don't have to stay just say hi to him. It's like, yeah, Evan, like, yeah, he's in
Let's
the
go,
comment.
Lear. Well, I've had him on a couple times, I think, at least on
But
my.
people get excited when you show up. Come on, man. Every time you show up, people get excited.
Well, let's.
And
So
and,
it's the
and
tag
then I'll
team.
say, Lear, since Evan said we got to do something special for Evan, let's perform the song live
Let's
right
hear it.
now.
Let's go. Let's go, Lear. I made him do it too. I made him do it.
So that'll be great.
Yeah, I made him do it. You
So
should.
that's
Hey,
why they want,
if you're a performer, you got to be ready to go at any time. When's your opportunity? It could be right now.
yeah, totally.
Yeah,
You got to be ready. You have to be ready
got to be ready.
at all times. Okay, where's everybody at? Just us? Where's it's like, guys, hello? Well, it's only 301. Okay.
Started early. Starting early. So how was the Sunday session?
Mm, it was good.
Okay.
But,
But oh,
mm,
where are we improving?
let me. So, I always get everybody to share.
Okay.
And normally I can fit everything in. Um, so people was really sharing some. I mean, this was a painful exercise for a lot of people, and Crystal, she just took everybody's heart away when she talked about her father
Okay.
passing from cancer,
Mm.
then her mother got it, and now her husband's blind,
Wow.
and man, you can see people almost in tears.
Yeah.
Um, um, I mean, it went from that extreme to even Dupre, opening up things that he normally wouldn't open up about
Okay.
from high school to college. And they're so kind to me. So many people thank me for setting the environment where people can feel open and honest and not being judged, and there's love and support. And I said, that's the only way I would do this, because when someone's coming in and they're kind of mean, whatever, I would give them a warning. After that, I would kick them out. Because I want my place to be a place of love and support and empathy and understanding, and so everybody opened up. It was pretty it was touching. Lady Lexi, all of them, even what you call it, Susie, she went, Stephen, he talked about his all his stuff with drunk driving and all, it's just his DUIs and all that. So it was, and I want to remind everyone that why the exercise and the homework assignment was so important, because it helps you uncover your purpose more, because your purpose comes from your pain. And I wonder, that's why we have to get in contact with that, so it was touching.
Yeah, I mean the first exercises are the most emotional. When you go through the who and the why, it's those are some heavy, it's some heavy lifting. People have messaged in a whole bunch of times saying that they're, they had to take breaks, and it was super emotional, and yeah, for sure, it's a lot of heavy lifting in the early parts.
And then also you can see where people cover things up because they didn't want to face it or deal with it, and it came forth, and it was, a heavy piece. And I did give people an out in the beginning. I did say, listen, I know this is heavy for some of you guys, and if you do not want to share right now, I totally understand. I don't want to push you, but those that want to share, they can share. Normally I ask for volunteers, and then 2 women went, and the guys didn't go yet. I said, okay. I said the ladies have just stepped up, and I said, so I got to pick one of the guys, and one of the guys stepped up, and Dupre he stepped up, and well no Steven had went also, and Ryan he didn't really want to share at the moment, but he enjoyed listening to everyone else. But I found that when people share, the more people share, the more people first was reluctant, but then they became open to share.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's where you can also lead first. You can share your story.
Well, I thought about that. Look, we always had a few volunteers because I get on early. I normally go on like 5 or maybe 10 minutes early. And Jennifer, she showed up early with me, and we had a good chat. And so she was happy to go first. But I always try to reserve my stuff at the, so everybody else can get their stuff in.
Right, but if nobody's sharing, and you know that somebody sharing leads to other people sharing, you could start with a 3-minute share just to get things warmed up. It's not about you, it's about them.
Right. It worked out good. I mean, Sharon, she showed up a little late, but she didn't get a chance. I don't know if she really wanted to share, but we ran out of time. But then I said, I'm going to stay for another 15 more minutes. I think she had something she had to go do. So when I contacted her offline, I said, if you want, she said, no, I didn't. She said, Zen, you're always super fair the whole 9 yards. But I said, if you want to go first next time, you can. So, because like I think you were right. The more people you have, it's harder to manage. Because you don't want to cut people off when in an emotional moment,
Mm-hmm.
an emotional story. So, but yeah, the more people, we always have about 10 people show up.
Mm-hmm.
If I had 20, I don't know how I'm going to be able to get all that. It's almost impossible to get everybody in.
Well, it's just in one person's sharing, everybody can relate. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
There's only so many different kinds of stories to go around.
Yeah. How did you uncover the pain purpose dynamic? Because there's some people that get their purpose from spirituality or from God. How did you uncover that people that pain can lead to their purpose?
Well, show me anybody who says it came from God, and you'll look for it. They're not one or the other, right? Like, go look at them, and you'll see it still comes from pain.
Mm.
For super religious people, they're like, well, God, why did you do this to me? Why did you make me go through this? Why are you punishing me? It's not punishment. It's so that you can ultimately serve. I don't know how I came up with it. Yeah, like I legit have no idea how I came up with it.
Some of the best movements and some of the best organizations, like MAD and a few other ones, they do come. Their purpose do come out of a tragic loss or some type of tragedy.
Yeah, I mean it's not just some of them, all of them.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Breast cancer, all that stuff. Like, oh, my mother had breast cancer, so they took up their cause. Yeah. Hey, where's the people at? Today is Monday. Don't you guys know we're here? Let's go.
I don't know. They're missing the Drew show. That's it.
Where's the people at? Let me click on here. Participants, pop out chat. I'll go send feedback. Top chat. So live chat. Check all messages. Hmm.
What's that? Your video? How's the 100 video challenge going?
Mm, Okay, let's see. Okay, guys. Right now, I'm on Evan Carmichael Gaming Channel. Come over here, ask some business questions. Go to evancarmichael.live, Live. Get over here right now. Let's go.
That's some good energy. I like that, Zan. Good job. We like that.
Wait till I get like 10,000 followers. They all better bring their butts over here.
We take those. We take those.
I love it. The 100 video, in 100. Well, I'm doing 100 videos in 100 days. I love it because it's making me. It's made me make recording videos a priority.
Yeah. And you know what? It's not as hard as you made it out to be. You know?
Like, that's another story.
No, but like you're doing it. You're doing it.
Well, one thing I did decide to do, something I had been meaning to do, but just didn't get around to doing it yet, was I need to have set my video days up. So right now, my main shooting days are going to be Tuesday and Saturday.
All right.
And now I'm getting myself on that schedule starting, I guess, now, today. So tomorrow I'm setting aside a good 2 or 3 hours to shoot videos.
Nice.
And Drew's been helping me out. He's been a tremendous help. But I still want my videos to look like Brendan Bashar's.
Well, keep working on it. You'll get there.
I know. Drew reminded me, hey, quit judging and wait till after your 100th video. After your 100th video. Like,
that is the point of the exercise.
I know. Not that easy though, because you want it now. You want it to look good now.
That's true.
You know, it's good to see so many people that's taking up the challenge. I mean, what a great group we have.
I know, right?
I mean, what a great group. And everyone's at different places in their life, which it doesn't matter. They took up the challenge. Some of us took it up for 100 videos in 100 days, and some just want to shoot 100 videos. But it doesn't matter. It's just the fact that we have got to be the only group out there that has, taken up this challenge because you gave it to us. I mean, if you didn't give us this challenge, I know for sure I wouldn't be doing it right now.
It's happening. I think what we're gonna do is every session, every movie makers kind of check in on how we're doing on the 100 video challenge. We're gonna check in on people.
What's ironic about this? Ryan, who's the one that originally put up the post about 100 videos on our IG live call, I'm the one that brought the whole thing up about the 100 videos.
Okay.
And he took it and posted it, and he ran with it. I'm like, look at this.
Well, listen, that's great.
And even when he posted it, I thought about doing it. I said, you know what? I think I have too many. I don't want to commit unless I'm going to really do it. And so I said, let me not commit to that right now because I've got enough things going on. But then when you came and you challenged us, I'm like, oh my goodness.
Now it's got to happen. Now
I
it's
have
got
to do it.
happen.
I just have to freaking do it.
You have to do it. No choice.
And
Let's go.
And there wasn't even enough to like, okay, I'm going to do 100 videos. It's like, no, you got to do 100 videos in 100 days. I'm like, okay.
That's the advanced class.
So now this week, not only am I going to catch up, because I think I'm going to, if you measure it out one video per day, then I think this is day 5.
Okay.
Wait, hold on, Thursday. 1, 2, 3. So today is technically day 5. I think my 3rd video would be up today. So that means I'm technically 2 videos behind. But this week, and I'm not going to say this too loud, but I think I'm going to have 10 videos I'm shooting this week.
Woo!
So I don't want to say it too loud because...
We're listening, Zane. We heard that. And it's on tape.
I know, but...
It's official. It's happening.
Well,
Zane.
I should be able to do it because I'm including Saturday now, okay? I'm including Saturday, not Friday. It's Saturday. So that gives me Tuesday and Saturday. But also say again?
Saturday.
Saturday, yeah, Saturday. Listen, you know what? You guys don't... listen, this is how we say it, man.
Saturday. Come on now. Let's go.
Saturday. That's how we say it. you know what I'm talking about. So this week, the biggest thing for me to get done this week is getting 10 videos done this week, and that will catch me up and put me a little bit ahead. So.
All right. I like it. I like it.
Actually, I'm gonna. Okay, I should tell you that I talk too much. I know I really do talk too much. But my goal is to do 10 videos every single week, and I won't have to think about it. It's just part of my habitual weekly stuff I got to do.
Right.
If I got Tuesday and Saturday, those are video days, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Saturday. Let's go.
Saturday. How about that? Saturday.
I like Saturday. What's wrong with Saturday? Saturday.
That's how we say it, man.
I like it. That's how we do now. That's how we do. Saturday.
That's how we roll.
That's how we roll.
And didn't you say that it doesn't make that much difference in the algorithms if you load up one video per day as opposed to 2 videos per day?
Right.
Okay.
But I like the ambition. Now we gotta stretch out our opening a little bit longer. I saw the beginning of the one, the number one reason why you don't succeed. Is that the one that went up today?
The one that went up today was about comfort zone. So I think the one you're talking about is fear, FEAR. So
No, there's one. There's like you start off saying the number one reason you're not succeeding is because you don't want it enough or something like that.
Oh, you don't want it bad enough, right?
Right. There's something like that.
Right. That's the 4 levels of desire. But I didn't title it that way. I went and took the title from somebody else that had you don't want it bad enough, and I used their exact title in my video. But in the video, I'm talking about the 4 levels of desire.
Okay, so in your video, the opening was pretty good. Take me deeper into it. Like use the formula. You're going, the number one reason why you don't want success, you're not more successful, you don't want it badly enough. And then you go to your little let's go or something, or like there's some kind of little mini intro.
Right. I imagine in my head that once I say let's go, there's gonna be like a little graphic thing, which I haven't done yet, but it's gonna be a little graphic, whatever, showing Xanaman, and then it goes into me talking.
Yeah, but one sentence is 3 sentences before you do anything else. Don't go 1 sentence. 3 sentences.
Yeah. That's the once you say a powerful opinion, and then you say then you explain it, and then you tell them that's before the hedge. I had that in my head. Okay, second sentence is context.
Mm-hmm.
And then the third sentence, raise the stakes. If you don't do this, then X, Y, Z. Or if you don't understand this, X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
And then then I have to tell a story.
Yeah. So then, if you're gonna do some little mini thing, let's go. Then that's after the third sentence.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Don't just jump in too soon. But it's coming along.
Okay. Good. Okay. So do the let's go after, because I'm trying to create something in my videos that people would know me for.
That's fine.
So that'd be after number 3. Okay, perfect. So you're saying not after you give your powerful opinion, it doesn't have to be like a pause?
No. Keep going. Keep talking.
Oh.
Keep talking. 3 sentences before you do any kind of pause.
That makes life a little bit easier for me. Okay.
3 sentences and then the pause.
Okay.
I mean, or you don't even need a pause, but if you're going to have something like a quick intro or whatever that you're doing there after the 3rd sentence.
Okay. That's what I'll be practicing on tomorrow then.
I like it.
Great.
He's got 10 videos coming up. 10 new videos tomorrow, says Xanda Man.
So not tomorrow, this week. This week.
Oh, right. I listen, you know how my my brain just automatically goes. Whatever you said, great. Sooner. Let's go.
We got some breathing room. Come on.
Listen, breathing room doesn't go along well with let's go.
10 videos in one day.
I'm doing that. I'm filming 10 videos tomorrow. At least. Tomorrow's my YouTube day.
But your videos are like 60 minutes long.
Tomorrow, I don't know how long I'll be talking for. I'll be talking for a bunch.
But it's going to take me a while to get to that level.
Okay, well, we're getting pretty destroyed in this game here. We'll see what happens.
Drew, since you're the only one in the chat, you have any questions for Evan?
Yeah, where's the chat tonight?
I know.
What's up with the chat?
People on vacation?
They knew Drew wasn't playing, and that's it. That's why they show up. They want to see Drew poke the bear.
Why did he not let me in? Drew wants to know how come you didn't let him in, Evan?
Well, what are you gonna play? I don't know what he's gonna play. Oh my God, this guy! Oh my goodness!
So
Wow.
Drew's in Zoom. Drew's in Zoom right now.
Drew's in Zoom? Oh. Oh, that's what he means, let me in. Oh. Snap, he died. Well, I can let you into Zoom. I have not on. When I'm in stream, I'm not checking out Zoom. Anyway, this one's over pretty fast. Zane wants to know if you're going to play a different role. What do you think, Zane? Should we let Drew in if he's not going to even play a role?
Yeah, why not?
All right. Wow, that's a surprising answer. I was expecting, no, Drew, you got to step up and play a role. But
By him coming in, he'll play a role.
Huh?
By him coming in, he'll play a role.
No, but like play in the game.
Right, yeah.
What?
Drew always steps up.
You think he's going to do it?
Mm-hmm.
You just don't want to make it a requirement. Okay, well, this game is over. GG. We lose. That
Drew
was
was
rough.
known for that. He'll step up.
Jin died 10 times. Holy cow. Okay, he said he played... oh, I see it here. Drew Hitchcock wants to join the room.
He said, when I first started as a mid/ADC.
I remember his Caitlyn game. That was rough.
Wow.
Hey, it's Drew!
Demoted. What?
Oh, it's okay. It's easy to get promoted now.
I have a weird question to ask you.
Okay, wait, Drew, are you joining? What are you doing?
I'm jumping.
He's coming.
I tell you, Drew always steps up.
Drew always steps up. Look at that.
I have a weird question to ask you in regards to the industry.
Okay, let Drew join first because we're waiting on him.
Give me a sec.
There's nothing happening here until Drew joins.
Clicking buttons. There you are. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go mid or bot.
All right, we're in. Here we go. Okay, over to Zane. Zane had a question of the day for Drew.
Oh no, this is for you. You know more of the industry. So this is just a weird question. It's about the industry. Is there like a unwritten, unheard of rule?
Unheard of rule.
that people who are like in the leadership or who are like considered the top 10%, they don't go on other people's stream.
No, they're just busy.
Okay, what I mean by that is this. For example, like when you're doing an IG live with, say, Tony Robbins, right?
Uh-huh.
why? I mean, I know people are busy, but why wouldn't someone like a Brendan Michelle just show up in the comment section just to watch that interview?
To watch somebody else's interview?
Yeah.
Most people are not in. Sorry, most people are not in content consumption mode. Um, like even me, I'm not. I'm not watching. If I see somebody live who's movie makers, I'll pop in quick and say, "Hey, looking good," or just give a little bit of love. But I want to consume the content when I want to consume the content.
Okay.
So if I'm consuming, Zen's IG live, it's because I'm trying to give Zen some love or look for something to talk about the next time we go on live together for the stream or something. But there's no unwritten rule.
Well, that might be a good answer because I was just wondering, like, I know Tony's doing a 5-day challenge, him and Dean, but then you see Brendan, he does this daily thing on IG Live with Jamie.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just wondering, like, I know everyone's busy, but people have a little time. You know what? Let me just pop in and say, hey, what's up, Brendan? It could be, just whether it's Russell or whoever. It's just I just wonder how come that's like an unwritten rule that I don't see other top leaders jumping on other people's stuff just for a few minutes, say hi, then jump back out.
It's got to be. Even look at what you wanted to do with Lear Jetta. Like, hey, it would mean a lot if you could pop on and look at Lear's thing. Okay, great. To do that, I have to schedule it in because otherwise, it's probably not going to happen.
Gotcha.
That's the same thing with everybody. Like, hey, they'll hop on each other's streams and give some love, but most of the time it has to be scheduled in, or it just won't happen fast enough.
Because in this other entertainment where I come from, I would see other entertainers, even with stand-up comedians, they'll come to the shows sometimes, but they'll stand in the back, or they don't go up front, but they'll stand in the back. I guess if they had an off day or they just want to check the person out, whatever. So I didn't know if it worked the same way in this industry. But I think what you just said makes more sense. People just got a busy schedule. Grant don't have time just to peek in and say, "Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing, Tony? Great job," and then get back out. They don't have time to comment and stuff.
Yeah, mostly no. Mostly it's, when that happens, cameo appearances and stuff, it's scheduled in.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
remember on that last stream, Jeff Walker showed up.
Okay.
Yeah, Jeff Walker showed up on a Movie Makers.
Great.
So that's okay. I was just wondering. I know it's a weird question. Like I was just wondering how come people just don't, not that they gotta show love and support, just how come they just don't. Like I'm a fan. Like if you're a fan of other people, I'm a fan, so I'm just gonna show them and say what's up.
Yeah. I try to pop in on people's live streams when I can and leave a message. But listen, people have done it. I mean, Lewis has popped in on mine. Ed Milet's popped in on mine. Grant's popped in on mine and given some love. It does happen. They have to happen to be online at that time.
Right.
And they have to have a few minutes to not be doing something else. Like people are massively scheduled. Yeah, just scheduled. And even their downtime is scheduled.
And when they have free time, they're gonna spend it with their families.
Yeah, or meditating, or whatever they want to do. Yeah.
Well, that answered my question. That was good. Okay, we got some people in the house. Okay, Dio Brando. He says, "Hey ya."
Dio, welcome, Dio. Good to have you, man.
Dio, hiya. Dio, are you from Wales? In Wales, they say hiya a lot. No, Is it Scotland?
Wow.
Ireland? They say hiya, HEYA a lot. Heya, hiya. Okay.
No
Charlie
comment.
Fox.
I have no comment on that one.
Said, I have friends from over there, and they're telling me, "Heya, hiya." I mean, that's just how they always greeted everyone.
Drew is in mid lane. He's playing Xerath against a Yone. It should be an easy matchup.
What?
So we're excited.
It's been, what, at least 3 years since I've been mid lane.
Easy matchup.
Yep.
This should be like a gimme.
Dominate.
So just, carry from the mid lane. Here we go.
No bother.
Okay, Charlie Fox. He says the new Teemo build: Rift Maker, the Shore, Demonic, and Morello.
What? Let me look at it.
That's what he says in the chat.
Charming Boss also says
Oh,
that Yone
Nashers.
destroys Zareth, especially if it's Drew. My goal is simply not to feed. That's my goal.
Wow. Wow. No, Drew's gonna carry us to victory. Zareth in the mid lane. Riftmaker, I don't when I play team, so I'm playing Teemo support, and this is more the moon whatever the new one is. What's the item here? Moonstone plus the staff. So the moon staff build. But otherwise, that one requires being in fights all the time. And when I play Teemo top, my whole goal is to split push and never be in any fight. So Riftmaker is not going to be very helpful for me. Nashers, yes. What was the third one?
Let's see. Demonic, Morello.
Yeah, demonic for sure. Morello helps cut the healing.
You say you lack mana, but you are.
Oh yeah, I would die, dude. I max shrooms. I need max shrooms. I need mana. I need cooldowns. I need to not be in any fight. So Riftmaker.
You said you can go presence of mind to mitigate the mana issue.
Yeah, but that requires fighting. You only get your mana back when you actually fight somebody. Like all of these, Charming Fox, it's a great strategy, but not for me.
So why is Manko having you support, given that you are like adverse any and all team fights?
Well, I don't mind team fighting when I'm support, lobbing shrooms in. But if I'm a solo lane or ADC, if I actually have any gold, I'd much rather be out on the split pushing. But anyway, he's the one saying that Moonstone and everything is busted and you have to do it. It's like, okay. You know what? I listened to my coach. He wants me to, I said, I'll try for a week. Let's go. I'll try for a week. You do anything for a week. Zan's going to make 40 videos this week. I can at least play a couple games of Teemo support.
Wait, you said 440.
40. Wasn't that what we talked about?
Yeah, come on, man. No.
That's
not what we talked about. No.
He needs to get over his lighting anxiety.
Lighting anxiety?
Yeah.
It's everything that's not perfect anxiety is what he needs to get over. And you know what? He's doing it. He's doing it by making.
It's funny. I wasn't terribly like I actually put the two clips of that you sent me next to each other, and the brightness difference is like hardly anything.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Except when he loads up YouTube and then his face turns white.
Yeah, well, minor details.
We like that.
Okay.
Did Zan just commit to making 40 videos this week?
No.
I think he just did.
You guys just think. That's why I need to shut my mouth. I talk too much.
Well, he was just talking talking pregame about how Drew always steps up.
But I just need to shut up when I talk about what I need to get done. I need to just shut up. Okay, lesson learned. Just shut your mouth. Let your work speak for itself. Because I have these ideas in my head. I think sometimes my ideas are ahead of what I really can do. Because I don't think about all the other stuff I've already committed to, like personal stuff. So I got to shut up. I need to shut up.
All right. Teemo First Blood. We're doing it. Come on, Charming Fox. How do we feel about that? How do we feel about that?
Charming Fox, since you're here, true support right there. Charming Fox, you can ask some of your deep questions now. Since you're here all by yourself, you and Dio. Dio, you can ask questions. Death is the best, CC. What?
I think Dio's upset with you calling him Scottish or Welsh.
No, I'm asking, is Heya from there? Are you from there? I'm asking. I don't mind being corrected, Dio. I'm here to learn. But that Heya is always, always here.
What was the Charming Fox comment about death?
Death is the best, CC.
Death is the best, CC?
That's what he wrote.
I don't get it. CC is crowd control.
So he said death is the best.
But I didn't die. Or Ezreal died? And that's CC? I don't know. Anyway, Teemo got the first kill of the game. We're feeling good. Let's see what happens. Ooh, the poke is real. Ezreal, Seraphine.
Yeah, that combo is a little poke heavy, to say the least.
But we're doing it. We're blinding the Ez. It's happening.
So yes, you killed him, so he couldn't do anything. Hence, CC.
I see.
No, CC.
CC.
I'm joking.
Not I see.
I'm joking.
CC, I see. Oh my God, our Varus. Lazy backing. The lazy backing is real.
I think what you meant, Evan, is 40
It's the
videos
best.
in a.
Huh?
I think you meant 40 videos in a month.
If we're just gonna tone down our goals by a factor of 30.
No. If it's 10 videos a week times four weeks in a month, that's 40 videos.
I heard 40 videos this week.
No, I've never said the word 40.
You've never said the word 40.
4 videos tomorrow. I said 4. This is like a Saturday thing, right? I said 4. I didn't say 4. No one can do 40 videos in a no way.
That's great.
Yeah, he likes to play with me like that, guys. Yes, fam. I don't have a question yet. Okay, we're waiting. We're waiting.
Fiona all in.
Oh no, Drew died. Drew died twice. Drew is leading our team in deaths.
But Charmy Fox says death is the best.
Well, when they die, it's the best. Oh, okay. Our top laner just matched Drew in death, so there we go. It's not the only one.
I don't think this is a competition that we want to be playing.
I hope not. I hope not. Oh, Yone came. Are we fighting this? Are we? What is that ability of our jungler? I don't even know.
It like puts him in. It makes him like invisible.
Flawless Teemo gameplay.
We're doing it. This is getting. It's getting aggressive down here.
It's getting kind of heavy.
It's getting spicy. There you go. It is getting kind of heavy.
You know that song?
I do. I forget.
That's from the 90s, man.
I forget what happened before that. What are they? What song is that? What did they say before?
Let me see. Oh God, that's
Good Vibrations. No, is that Good Vibrations?
I know it's by Black Box. Good Vibrations, Marky Mark.
No, but isn't that where they? Oh, okay, it's a different song.
I can't. So I have so many. I can't remember, but it's from the 90s though. Can you try League of Legends Mobile? No. Van V is in the house.
I have not tried League of Legends Mobile. Manko says Teemo is in it and looks cute or something. Teemo has a role in it or something. I forget what he said about it. All I heard was you have to play support with Moonstaff. It's like, okay, we'll do it.
Oh, Nightbox is fighting with Charmy Fox.
Nightbot is
fighting with Charmy Fox, and Charmy, he says, "I could do this all day. Stop spamming."
Oh, what are you spamming? What are you spamming there, Drew? Not Drew. What are you spamming there?
And Charmy Fox says, "Dan Pena couldn't be in this chat, so you can't type in all caps here."
Oh, Teemo with the double. Look at that. The shutdown on the Ez. Woo! That is some Teemo play.
No, Van, you're not being negative. That's a good question. So Van wants to know, why do you find this game enjoyable? In no way am I being negative. I'm just saying why.
I like the strategy of it. I like the champion. Honestly, if I didn't have Teemo or Heimerdinger, I probably wouldn't play this game. I like that there's infinite. Like I can keep playing and keep getting better, and every game is slightly different. Yeah, that's a good start. But I tap out. Like I couldn't. If I play 4 games, that's probably my max. Like 3-4 games. After that, my brain starts to feel fried. I don't enjoy it as much. So I'm usually out by then. Unlike, Manko, my coach, who plays 10 hours a day or something.
Wow, 10 hours.
Well, that's his
My
business,
goodness.
right? That's his business.
10 hours.
That's
I mean,
his
when
business.
when you're streaming that, I mean,
But if it's helping entrepreneurs, I could do 10 hours all day. Come on, 10 hours. Manko, you listening? It's lightweight. Come on now.
Jeremy Fox want to know what is Manko's business?
He's a League of Legends personality, I guess. I mean, he's got his stream. He's got a YouTube channel. He's created a team of people called PMA, which is Positive Mental Attitude, where
cool.
he basically collects all the people in League who are good, just try to spread positivity instead of negativity, and get them brand deals. He just landed his first deal with Twitch, so all based off of his stream and League of Legends content.
I like that PMA. That's old school, man. That goes back to Napoleon Hill and W. Clement Stone.
Yeah, Team PMA they call themselves.
That's good. That's old school. Somebody wants you to show the tattoo on your arm. It's a sleeve, right? They want to see your tattoo.
Oh yeah, it's a sleeve. It's a sleeve.
Charmy Fox is a sleeve.
It's a sleeve. It's a
my
sleeve.
wife
man.
thought it was a tattoo first time she saw it.
Yeah. Well, that's all good. We'll take it.
Is it a fashion statement?
Is it a fashion statement? No, it's more of it's just a reminder. It's a reminder to stay positive. Like it's a reminder that every choice you get to either be happy or be upset. What I do is so every time I have to adjust it or put it on, I think of 2 things. One, what I'm grateful for, and then 2, what I'm excited by. So every time. So like I put it on in the morning. That's why I think it's actually better than a tattoo, because tattoos you often forget you have the tattoo. It kind of starts to blend. It just becomes part of who you are. You forgot why you got it, unless somebody asks you about it. But if you have to put this on every morning, and so I'll think of what I'm grateful for, which this morning might have been like, hey, I'm grateful I had a great night's sleep. Oh, Teemo's just picking them off here, fam. Let's go.
Would you brand it with like built to serve or whatever on there so that you can be advertising at the same time?
I might. I mean, if I wear it. I might. I haven't done a lot on the fashion end, to be honest. I could do a lot more with t-shirts and hoodies and hats and all that stuff. I could definitely be doing a lot more.
Even if we had one big thing said believe, #believe, it's like, okay, cool.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, they want to know about me? Well, what about the guy with the cap? You.
What
Me?
about you? Tattoo?
My name is Zan, Z-A-N.
Wait, I think it's a tattoo thing. Where are your tattoos?
No. I think he's talking about the guy with the cap. Like, why am I here, right, Van? Because it's my first time seeing Van
Wait,
here.
is Van? Are
Van,
you asking?
Van V. V-A-N and
Van.
then V.
Van V, are you asking about who Zan is, or do you want to know if he has tattoos? Let's get some clarity here.
Yeah, because, yeah. So, Van, give us some clarity, please. You want to know about... No, he said... Okay, yeah, let us know.
I want to know.
Okay, hey, Charmy Fox, there you go. He says his name is Zan. He don't play League.
He don't play League? Is that what...
and he's here to read a chat for Evan.
Hey, and gives some great
and-
answers himself. Let's go.
And Van says, oh, okay, first time being here. Oh, I understand. Okay. So see, it was about that. Okay, good. So good looking out, Charmy Fox. There
Look
you
at that,
go.
Charming Fox.
There you go.
Appreciate you, man. Let's do it.
We like you, Charmy Fox. You come here and give good advice about how these guys can play better, and you explain. You know what's going on. That's all. Charmy Fox knows what's going on. Okay, so LDAMME is here again. Okay, I think his name is John. Okay, he said, "Hope you're well." Yeah, John here. Yeah, he's here. My question is about how you handle networking. I realize the value of good connections in business and life in general.
I think the biggest thing for me is just trying to stay in touch with people and find a way to help. So, as an example, I was invited earlier this year. No, I guess it was early last year to be part of Brendan Burchard's Puerto Rico gang. He basically invited us to his home in Puerto Rico to help, give feedback and support each other. And today we did just like a follow-up call. See how everybody was doing, check in. We spent 3 hours together on Zoom. And what I did was after the Puerto Rico a year ago, I made a note to try to stay in touch with everybody, to follow up, to see how they're doing, to ask them if they need help. So almost everybody in the group got a message from me at some point asking if they needed help usually with their YouTube channel. And today in the group, actually it doesn't matter who, one of the members said, Evan's help was so instrumental. We turned it into a 6-figure a month income just from advertising. And a bunch of other people in the chat too said that I've helped them a lot over the past year, and like nodding their heads and say, yeah, listen, Evan. And I'm probably the most introverted person in the room.
Wow.
Right? But I made a mental note because I know that I would never do it naturally, and I would never remember to follow up, and I'd always prioritize something else if I had to, or if I could. So I put it on my list that, hey, everybody in this group, I want to find a way to stay in touch with them. And it's super easy most of the time. It's like, hey, just checking in. How you doing on your channel? And I reserve Friday afternoons in my calendar for my friends to help them with their channels. And, there's more that are now lined up after today that I'm going to be helping them with their channels for free, right? Just hopping on the calls, and that ends up building the network. So that's networking for introverts, 101. Zan's gonna go up to somebody and say, "Hey, I'm Zan. How you doing? Why are you here? What? Look at that dope shirt you got on. Where's it from?" Right? Which is great. I love it.
I probably will let them sleep. If I'm sitting next to an airplane, they're not gonna get no sleep.
Yeah. So Zan doesn't need a strategy. Zan just needs to be in the room, and he'll just start talking to people, which is great. I need a strategy. I am not naturally good at it, so that's really helping. And so I made a list of the top people in my circle who I want to bring value to and stay in touch with, because I know I'm not going to remember to do it. And then on Fridays, I do it. And what that does is it brings you into other rooms. So we've talked about Eben Pagan a little bit, because Zan loves Eben. And I got brought into Eben's private mastermind, like him and his friends. Why? Because 2 of the people in the group recommended me. Why? Because Eben was asking for someone who could come in and help on YouTube, and I had already helped those 2 guys. Right? So like that's the process. That's the process. You start helping them, you start bringing a lot of value, they bring you into other meetings, other rooms, but you have to keep in touch, and you have to find ways to continue to provide value and see how you can help them. And not just saying, hey, how you doing? You need help with anything, but trying to be more specific. At least that's really helped me over the years.
You brushed over that so quickly, man. Can you go back? You help this guy. They making 6 figures a month now because you helped them with their YouTube. That's crazy.
That's just one guy. Yeah, no, you can make money on YouTube, guys. Come on, what are we doing here? For sure. I mean, I remember I told this guy before. Here's the story that he told today, right? It's like, hey, Evan's been hounding me for a bunch of years to do this, and I finally listened. I finally hired the team, and now here we are. it was kind of because I was pushing to say, hey, everybody here needs to be on YouTube. Everybody here, if you're in this group, you have to be making content. The world needs to hear your message. And so he was just kind of, he jumped in. It wasn't even his turn. He just jumped in on my turn to say, hey, what Evan's saying is super accurate. You guys, you got to get in on it. Whether it's, you know, I mean, I don't even have a service that you can, they got to hire Drew. I don't have a service. I just want to help.
That's amazing. 6 figures a month. That's, you're talking about results. My goodness. Wow. Hey, we got some people in the house. Patchy's here.
Oh, Patchy.
Ryan is in the house, the financial developer. Hey, guys, much love. Ryan, welcome. We was just talking about you, Ryan, about the 100 videos in 100 days. We was just talking about you. Great. And, there was a follow-up. He says, this is from Eldane.
Okay.
He says, I'll be moving abroad from Denmark the upcoming summer. How would you go about networking practically from scratch?
So, moving abroad from Denmark, we didn't say where?
Yeah, he didn't say where, but it's from Denmark. Yeah, where are you moving to this summer, Eldane? He also said, that's solid advice. Thanks. That's a good idea about the list, too. Sounds like a good, sounds like I got similar problems, not remembering to keep in touch.
Yeah.
So yeah, Eldane, where are you moving to this summer from Denmark? Let us know.
Anyway, I mean, wherever it is, you start looking at who is from there, right? Like if you're moving to Vegas, then you want to hang around Zan.
Look up Zan the Man.
Look up Zan the Man.
I got you.
Right? So you start looking up the different, like you go to Instagram, you go online, you look at who's making content, who is from the areas that you want to start networking in, and then you start hanging around there. Like, how did I get to all these people? Because I started smaller, you know? I started helping everybody. And then one person, there's 2 things that happen, okay? You start helping people at the start. 2 things happen. One is they refer you to other people. I get referred in because I help their friends, and their friends may not be big people, but their friends start referring them in because you did such a great job. And 2, they grow.
Yeah.
A lot of the people that you start with, come on, like you get a chance to talk to Zan the Man now. Imagine in 5 years, it's going to be impossible to get a hold of him. He's going to be in high demand, right?
Hope so.
Right? Like I want to get in at the early stages of that, you know? Like I knew Zan from the get. You know, like that helps. So some of the people that I help, you know, for people who, I do this a lot on podcasts when I'm on somebody's show and I really like them, I might be their first person on the show. Like I might be guest number 1 for them. And if I really like them, I'll ask them, hey, what episode number is this for you? And they say episode 1. Okay, great. Number 100, I want to come back. I want to come back for 100. So, you know, when you get close, when you get to 90 or 85 or whatever, message my assistant again, and we'll book you in for number 100. And it shows the belief and confidence in them, and also gives them something to strive for. Like, oh, snap, okay, now I got to get serious about this and make sure I hit my 100 episodes. So that's my networking strategy.
He's moving to Brazil for some time. Then he's going to come to the U.S.
Yeah, so look at the markets you're going to. I mean, you just pick 2 giant countries, right? So look at the places you're going to, the cities, and start finding people and start bringing value to them.
Yeah, aren't there apps out there that can that's already made that you can connect to meet people that's in that particular field or career or area?
There might be.
I mean, you could always download Tinder.
Yeah.
I think you want to do that.
But you have to bring value. You have to bring value, right? Like, if I get hit up all the time with people saying, "Hey, I'm coming to Toronto. Do you want to? It'd be great to grab a coffee together," right? It's like that's probably not happening because I have no idea who you are.
Right.
But if Zan the Man said, "Hey, I'm coming to Toronto. I'm gonna try to put it in my schedule to make it happen," right? So that's the difference. Just messaging people saying, "Hey, I'm coming to your city. Do you want to hang out?" You're probably not going to get a big response rate. But being a part of the community, learning to bring them value, makes it a priority for them to meet you when you do get there. So that's your homework, before going there, is to figure out how can you bring value to these people.
Patchy says, "What's up, pals? Happy
Hey,
Monday, y'all."
Patchy in the
What's up,
house.
Patchy?
Patchy, I saw your pregnant video. Is nice on Instagram. The missing pregnancy video is nice. I like the dance.
Ava was dancing with her. Okay, he said, "I'll be sure to do that." That's L. Davis saying that to you. He'll be sure to do that. Ryan says, "Oh, nice. How you doing with the challenge? I actually just finished recording for today's video."
Nice.
And he said, "You are guest number 1 for the channel. Excited to continue to grow and ask people more questions, and really grateful for the time."
Awesome.
So yes.
Yeah, I was on his YouTube channel. When did we do the interview? Was it last week? I don't remember. But anyway, I was on the channel, and I asked told the story of how did this happen. Well, because he came to the live stream, like that interview happened because he came here. He came to my live stream of all the places to hang out with me, to ask questions. Like, this is the easiest point right now in my life. So he came to the live stream. He asked if I could join him on his channel, and I said no, but ask in the new year. And then he came back in the new year, and he asked again. So I said yes, and we did it. And that's the process. That's how it happens. Anyway, that's a fun interview.
And Patchy says, "Thank you, Evan."
For for the
comment
video?
about her,
Yeah, the video was great.
Video.
Awesome. She was talking about what she liked about it and what she missed. It was good. It's a good post. I love the personal posts. It's a good job.
There it is. I found it. Okay, guys, the strategy that, and whether he was aware of it or not, the strategy that Ryan used to get Evan to come on his first on this be his first guest on this channel was how people get on my radar.
There you
Page
go.
211 and
Oh,
Built to Serve.
snap.
It's right there. Go read that
Look
page.
at the whole thing is highlighted. Look at the highlights on that page.
Dude, look, this book. Oh my goodness!
It's better just to highlight the stuff you didn't like. That'd be easier.
I've been through this book so much. Look, it's actually tearing apart now. Look at all this.
Wow, that's
It's all
crazy.
coming apart because I go through it so much, and so it's all coming apart now.
Sounds like you need to get on your publisher to get a better book.
No, that's me. I've just been, I'm constantly opening and writing and all that. So no, people don't go. I'm pretty, this is on me.
I've seen a lot of people with the books. I've never seen one that was destroyed. So that's a lot of use.
This one,
That's a lot of use.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There it is. It's all coming out.
Wow.
Oh my lord.
They got Cloud Soul and Baron.
I'm in this book a lot.
We are losing this game pretty hard here.
I'm in this book a lot. So, okay. So what we got? Oh, look, L. Dane. Okay, he took your advice, Drew. He says, "I'll be using Tinder, building a huge female-only network."
There you go.
Oh my gosh. And financial developer Ryan says, "Video was awesome, Patchy. Zan, how is your challenge going?" It's going. It's coming. Everything's cool.
40 videos this week. Did you hear the news?
Okay, Mike is in the house. Mike Barnholden.
Oh, he's back.
Okay, he's back. He says, "Hello, Evan. How do I get myself back on track and have a productive day?" Right there, Mike. Right there.
Wait, has he done it yet? Has he done it? Has he got the
Mike.
copy and got his Zen Demand session in? What's happening with Mike?
Mike, what's going on with you, man? Have you picked up Built to Serve yet? Mike, talk to me. He's tuning in from Canada, Ontario.
Yeah.
Mike, He says, I'm not in business, but dream to be in music business in the next 5 to 10 years from now while I'm getting my health back.
You know who knows about the music business? The same guy who knows about Built to Serve. You get a 2 for 1. You get a 2 for 1.
Mike. Patchy says, thank you, Ryan. And Dio Brando is back again. He says, you the one playing League? You the one playing League?
I am the one.
Yeah, he is the one.
I am
Neo.
the one playing League.
Like Neo, the one. Oh, I can't wait till the new Matrix movie come out.
The new what movie comes out?
Matrix.
There's a new Matrix movie coming out?
Yeah. So yep.
Wow, I did not know that.
So that's gonna be really nice.
Oh, Drew got a kill. Look at that. Good job, Drew.
What's up, Drew? Drew's in the house.
I literally got it from Fountain.
You got a what?
I got it from Fountain.
That we'll take it. We'll take it, Drew.
Dio says, please don't play Teemo support ever again.
Well, then you're not gonna enjoy this stream, my man.
Yeah.
Are you looking at my scoreline? Are you paying attention to the game? Are we paying attention to the game, Dio? Are we watching? It's very clearly the problem is our mid laner.
What?
Who flashes in and gets nothing.
In the jungle and the top laner.
Who flashes in and gets 0.
Okay, so Mike Holden says, nope, I haven't yet, but I will. And I haven't gotten a session with Zan. Okay, so Mike, if you want a session with me, first of all, you have to go buy Built to Serve. You have to go buy it. You can download it on Amazon, the ebook version.
That's
I can't
true.
talk to you until you buy Built to Serve. We're so far behind on that. You're supposed to bought Built to Serve like what, 3 months ago? 2 months ago? A month ago?
More than a month. It's been more than a month. I don't know if 3,
Yeah.
maybe. It could be 3.
We could have got you into the Readers Club. So you can't have it. I'm so sorry, Mike. I love the serve, but you can't have a session with me until you go buy Built to Serve. I'm very strict about that. You buy Built to Serve, then we can talk.
All right.
You have to go get Built to Serve. Okay, so we cool, Mike? Okay, love you.
He's doing it.
Okay, Dio says, yeah, but dude, you don't Riley. You don't
Riley?
You don't really provide utility?
I don't provide utility? Are you looking? What's the 7,000 healing done? Dio?
What?
You don't call that utility? 7,000 healing done so far. Come on now. Let's go.
How do you know how much healing you've done so far?
You just hover over your item. Just through Moonstone, I've done 6,886 healing through Moonstone.
Oh.
Come on now.
Oh.
Basically the definition of utility.
Moonstone. I saw that word up there earlier. What was that story about Moonstone?
It's basically the definition of utility. Plus the shroom vision, plus the shroom slows. Dio, what game are we watching here? What are we watching?
And Charmy Fox said, are you going to split with Moonstone?
No, I can't split.
Okay.
No. I got a team fight.
Okay. So Mike says, okay, we'll do. So it's free. Oh man, something like that. Okay. I just need you to get Mike. I just need to see that you're serious, man, and not messing with me.
Yeah.
So the only way I know that you're serious, you put some skin in the game and you go buy the book. I need action, not talk. You got to go buy the book, and then I know that okay, this guy is moving forward. So that's my that's my prerequisite. You got to do it, man. No more talking. Do it. Okay? Lovingly push. You gotta invest in yourself, man. Come on. Okay.
GG. We lost.
So,
we lost. We lost. Sad days. Okay, we give it to Zerath for being team player and friendly. He was pretty team player friendly. I think that's the safest bet. Okay, let's look at our... What did he want to look at? We're going to look at the healing. Okay, look at my damage. I did more damage than the enemy ADC. Okay? More damage than the enemy ADC. Is Dio watching? Almost as much
Dio.
damage as my own ADC, Dio.
Look at that, Dio.
Almost as much. Total damage to champions. Let's look, how about we look at healing? Where's the healing? Healing done? No, is it shielding? Look at the we did 10,000. No, healing is it ally healing. Whoa! Look at the ally healing. We're doing 6,000, 7,000 against a Seraphine, almost as much. Look at it.
So how does that item work exactly? Like what gives the healing?
So to make Moonstone work, I'll show you. You got to do. I got double honors. I got double honors, Dio. Double honors, Dio. Okay, let's go. Here, you got to do. First off, stuff's in the runes. So you need to go revitalize. So heals and shields you cast.
Dio said.
What?
Dio said, in my solitude, try and say you're healing good.
Well, it is what it is. The numbers speak. The numbers speak for themselves. 8K healing. That's a good number. So then you need to go. Actually, it's really good for you, Drew. Like our combination on Xerath. So you get this, which gives you the healing doesn't kick in until you got Moonstone. You got to go Moonstone. So when you're doing auto attacks or spells, it heals the closest person to you who's wounded on a 2-second cooldown. Then when you combine it with the staff, it also gives the healer, the person you're giving healing to, move speed. And
okay, interesting.
And AP. Was this one that gives you AP? Yeah, it gives you AP. So I get AP, and you get AP. So it works like off of Xerath is great. Off of Varus, actually Varus still could use the AP ratios, and then the rest is just support. I mean.
Utility.
Demonic, yeah. Oh, what? Utility? That word. Interesting. Come on, Dio. Come on, Dio. The rest is just utility? Nah, we love you, Dio. Anyway, this is my first day playing it. Are you joining, Drew, or are you out?
Oh, you jumped out of the game.
No, I know. But are you joining for the last? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So Ryan wants to know, one last question I want to ask but forgot. What are you currently learning now, Evan? Chess. He's learning chess.
Chess?
Chess.
Where did that come from? Did we talk about chess or something?
No, last week, or was the week before, we talked about, someone asked something about, do you know how to play chess? And we both said no, but we'd be good at it.
Oh, yeah. I could be good at chess. I don't know how to play chess, though. I know, like, the basic of basic rules. What am I learning right now? I'm learning how to be a better speaker, entrepreneur, YouTuber,
And chess player.
mentor, coach. Same stuff that I've always been learning, at least for the last little bit. Nothing new that I'm trying to bring in. I'm trying to learn how to play Moonstaff Teemo.
Chess.
That is the new chess. Moonstaff Teemo.
Okay, so L Dame says, what advice would you give about generating good business ideas, and assess the potential of it?
I'll start with your own problems, right? Scratch your own itch. What are you struggling with that other people can benefit from as well? Like the best business is going to be off of what you struggled with, not what you just think there's an opportunity in, but you're struggling with it. You're genuinely curious about it. You solved it for yourself, and now you're going to solve it for other people too. That's the best business.
Okay, he said he wrote down a bunch of things and wanted to ask, by the way. So I got more ammunition.
More ammunition? Bring it. We're here.
Yeah, so you know what? Hey, give us some of your ideas down here since you have you wrote down a bunch of things. But within the parameters that he just stated. Any more questions, Ryan, before you get out of here?
When does our interview go live, Ryan?
Ryan, when does the interview go live?
When does the interview go live?
Is it edited and up and ready? Is it uploaded, ready to go? You say you wrote down questions, not ideas. Okay.
All right.
Come on, give us some more questions
Yeah,
then,
we're ready.
Eldane.
We're ready for your questions.
But also got a list with business ideas. So 2 seconds. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Zane's ready. All right. Match accepted. We're ready. Moonstaff
Here we
Teemo.
go. Here we go. Here we go. I told you Drew would play, man. See, Drew always steps up, Evan. I told you.
You told me what? You told me Drew would what? Would show up?
He would play. He
Would
would
step
play.
up?
He always steps up.
I like it. I like it. The question is he going back to Zerath? It looks like he is going back to Zerath.
I'm debating on if I'm going to go that or if I'm going to go Lux.
Oh, Lux is pretty easy. Oh, and somebody else wants to mid. The bottom laner wants to go mid.
Wait, the bot lane?
Oh, you're echoing.
Oh.
Our ADC wants to go mid. Says, can I mid? That would put us in a bot lane together.
First, let me fix the echo.
I hear an
Is that
echo.
better?
Do you hear an echo on Drew?
Is that better?
Yeah, there you go. The echo, be gone.
I would prefer. Oh, we know what happens when I go bot lane with you.
That was good times. That was good times. The Caitlyn. Oh, we got a Caitlyn. He's gonna go Caitlyn now. I like it.
Wait, why is jungle Ash? Oh, bother.
Ash is a jungler. Okay. This will be a fun one. Ooh, Leona Samira. That is gonna be.
Oh.
Welcome to bot lane. Woo! It was the ADC that was asking to switch to mid, not the jungler. I think. Oh, it says I don't jungle. I'm one shot. I see. Guess Ash jungle is the best we got. Let's go.
Oh well, they took the Lux, so I guess I'm going Zerath.
Want me to Teemo jungle? I could go back to the Teemo. Teemo
Okay.
jungle.
Patrick got a deep one for you. Let me know when you're ready. Okay, here we go. Okay.
Hold on, we got to
She's
figure out.
getting
Am I
anxiety.
going
She's
jungle?
getting Patrick's getting major anxiety, and here's the reason why. She's like, Evan, we already discussed this, but it seems like the universe is trolling me. Feels like pulling teeth slowly. Basically, all kinds of exes, boyfriends, neighbors, cousins, aunts, acquaintances are following me and watching every breath I take online.
Nice.
And it's giving her major anxiety.
This is your test to step up. Not trolling you. It's a gift. They're not trolling you. It's a gift. Let's inspire them with what you're up to and what you're doing.
Oh, that's a good angle. Hey, Patrick, have you thought about that? What Evan just said? You can take that and turn it into a message.
That was a delayed reaction there, Zan. I don't know what's happening there.
No, I'm just thinking what she could do with that.
Mm-hmm.
This is giving you anxiety. You can flip that and turn it around and turn that into a message.
Yep.
Because right now you're reacting to them, turn it into a message to make them react to you. I didn't even think about that until Evan said something.
Magic. Let's go, Patchy. You got this. Okay, what's our plan? We got Caitlyn, Ash. Oh, Ash is not going to listen to pings or calls. Okay, great.
Wait, what?
Ash.
Actually, I got a suggestion for you, Pat.
She said she's muting chat and pings.
Okay.
I got a good thing for you, Patchy. Let me see. I got something for you right here.
All the expletives.
What's that? Me?
No, 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 no.
Oh.
Our chat.
Oh, people. Oh, okay, people are passionately expressing themselves. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Passionately
expressed.
expressing themselves. There
Yes,
you go,
nailed it.
Zan. That's what's
Nailed
up.
So Patchy, in this book this oh my gosh.
Did pages just fall out, Zan? What's happening here? Oh my god.
Okay, Patchy, in this book right here, Built to Serve, which I know you have, go to page 116. Tell your story. Go to page 116. That's what you need.
All
That's
right.
what you need. Do it before your pages start falling out. Go to page 116. Right? Page 1. What page is that one?
When did you buy the book, Zan?
Oh,
I want to know the date of the
you know,
purchase.
so when it came out, I've had this book for a long time now.
As soon as it came out, I'm
Yeah.
curious. Actually, I'm curious where you are on the list. You know, we have a list of all the people who bought.
Yeah, look. I have a backup just in case I have another one.
Okay. There you go.
But this is my one. This is my workbook, man. We work.
Like I wonder if Zane is in the first 100 people to buy the book.
I hope so, because I brought it right away.
I wonder what number Zane is.
And I was on the very first Movement Makers call too. The very first one.
Zane
I can
is
give you.
very proud to be an OG.
I think the date is March 19th. Is the first day of Movement Makers call.
Okay.
I have it on my calendar, but I think March 19th is the first. I'll tell you what. I'll find it right now. This is 2020 calendar. Okay. The first Movement Makers call was March 19th.
Okay.
Then 2 months later was your birthday on the 20th. So I got all that locked in. Okay. So, Patchy, that's your solution. I'm telling you. Page 116. Page 116. But let me see what she says. Okay, she's got a lot. She's got a lot to say. Okay. But I keep pushing forward, okay? And
Nice.
She says,
Nice.
okay, now that it is making me super self-conscious and anxious about me being ridiculous and starting small or talking about things I don't want them to know. Why you laughing, Drew?
What? I didn't say anything.
She said, no, she said, why you laughing, Drew? She said it to you.
Oh,
Oh, Drew's laughing. Wait, was Drew
I think
laughing?
he's laughing about the
I was
game.
laughing about all the expletives.
I didn't even hear.
Yeah, about the
Wait,
game.
did Drew have his camera on or something?
But she can hear his voice.
Oh, she hears voice. I didn't hear the voice.
So she said, they remind me of a past I want to forget, Evan.
No.
Now I want to know-
We're not forgetting the past. We're grateful
And she
for it.
says-
We're learning from it and moving beyond.
We're reframing the past.
That
she says-
past is why you are here and why you're serving. We don't forget the past.
Well, she says, I don't want them to know certain things about my current life.
So why? What?
Forward,
Okay,
Patchy. Forward.
They said,
Forward.
why, Patchy? Tell us why, Patchy. Okay, Eldane says, so one project is a program with writing exercises based on existential psychology and philosophy and more, designed to gain a deeper self-understanding and get clarity about your direction. Okay, but know that it's making me but the project okay, I'm getting mixed up.
What is
Okay, hold
happening
on.
right now?
Let me read this again. Okay, I'm going too fast.
Okay.
Okay. L. Dane, he says, so one project is a program with writing exercises based on existential psychology and philosophy and more, designed to gain a deeper self-understanding and get clarity about your direction. But the project is done for now. I'm working on a new version though. I'll offer you a copy, but currently only got it. It's only in Danish, okay, in this language. So I'm working on the needed skills to start a business on the Amazon marketplace. Amazon will expand to Denmark within the next 6 months. Got it.
Okay.
Existential. So it's existential, not where he wrote it. So it's existential, yeah, psychology and philosophy.
I mean, most important thing from that is that the thing that would have helped you? Like, make the thing that you needed. That needs to be your starting point.
Okay, well, he says I'm also considering jumping on an opportunity with my cousin where we basically make a device so that people into underwater spearfishing can see how clear the water is before getting in the suit.
No.
There you go. Focus.
Not just focus. Like, already, look at how it's worded. I just want to jump on an opportunity. No. Get that out of your thinking of I'm trying to jump on an opportunity. No, that's not what we want to do. Or that's not the business we're in.
Patchy, I want to hear more of your story. All the drama. Come on, Patchy. Oh, let's get more. Let's add more, Patchy. Let's see. Come on. This is your story. Page 116, Patchy.
Be a
you
tree.
Can flip this.
Be the tree. What page is the tree?
Oh yeah. That's good too. We just yeah. I know that. In fact, I just read that 2 days ago. Page. Okay, let me hold my book together. Page 63. You're a tree, Patchy. Page 63. So you guys go to page 63 and page 116. Okay, so Patchy's getting upset at me now.
Patchy's getting upset at you? Wow.
He says, Zan, you need to stop pushing for more data where you don't reveal none of yours. Don't be pushy.
Ooh. See, you got to share your story.
Patchy.
Share something, Zan.
I'll be quiet, Patchy.
What? No, share yours.
There's nothing to share. I don't care about people knowing about my past. There's nothing there.
Well, what do you want to know? What do you want to know, Patchy? You want Zan to lead by example? What do you need to know?
I mean, I don't talk about. I am private, but I only talk about things pertaining to me when it's going to help the story or help the message. But I've never been the kind of person like to not kiss and tell, but just tell everything. Some people do that. I just
what do you
and I won't give information about my wife and people like that that's in my life. And I made this choice. It's not for them. So there's some things I just don't share. But some people they share everything. To each his own.
Okay, so where are we, Patchy? What do you need Zan to share to give you some comfort?
Oh, you're so tough, Zan. I'm not tough, Patchy. Wait, Patchy. Okay, look. Talk to me, Patchy. What am I doing wrong here? Why are you being defensive? Why are you coming after me? What did I do? I'm just saying what pages you need to read. And you can flip. You can, instead of you being on the defense and reacting to them, you can take your story and flip it. But okay. And also, my situation is different than yours, Patchy. I don't have anyone that that's coming at me the way they're coming at you. So I'm trying to be supportive, Patchy. Okay. So, but if you want me to, I can shut up. Don't misunderstand me. Okay, how am I misunderstanding you, Patchy? Please talk to me. How am I misunderstanding you?
How's my Zerat doing? 0-2. Well, he's not leading the team in deaths this time. That's Caitlin. Hey, when Drew joins the game, I play better Teemo.
Okay, so let's see. El Dame is saying, yes, I built a writing program because I needed it myself, then let friends test it and found that it made a real difference for other people too. So decided to sell it. About my wording, are you saying wrong mindset because I'm not passionate about it?
Yes, you're going in because it's an opportunity. I'm going to jump on an opportunity. What was it? Something like that. What was it?
Right.
No, that's not the mindset going into a business. So no, that's not it. That's not the business. Do the other one or do something else.
Okay, so Patchy said, what you say, Patchy? Says, I know, don't be so defensive, Zan. How am I being defensive? Okay, talk to me, Patchy. Because I mean, right now it's like you redirected the conversation to me about me and not what we was originally talking about. But okay, okay. I mean, Patchy, I can always be quiet. I'm not here to upset you or cause more anxiety. I'm just trying to help. But I can be quiet, Patchy. Shh, watch. Zip. Okay, so
Swatch.
something over videos in the house.
Hey, something over video back in the house.
Okay, so she says, I'm not saying I am punking out. I am just telling Evan how I am feeling. Okay. But then what did Evan tell you to do about how you feel? What did he tell you what to do about how you feel? I know you was listening though, so what did he tell you to do about how you feel? So something over video wants to know, Evan says that purpose comes from pain. What is Evans and Zan's pain that became a reason for their purpose?
My pain was just struggling so much as an entrepreneur, 19-year-old Evan is still who I'm making all my videos for, trying to help. Because I struggled and didn't believe in myself and never asked for help and just felt like a loser and didn't think that it would happen for me or someone like me. And I try to wake up and make the content that I need to hear, that 19-year-old me needs to hear.
That's good. My pain came from, I would say, not feeling good enough or not feeling enough. So no matter what I wanted to be a success at, I just felt like it was just not enough. And then I discovered when I started becoming more and more successful, I look back on what was the common denominator, and in every single case, it came back to confidence. And so I realized what I was doing, I was lacking confidence. And the reason why I wasn't successful in whatever I was trying to do, when I saw a pretty girl, I wanted to go talk to her, and I froze up and didn't talk to her, or I finally, no matter what it was. And I found out my key thing was lack of self-confidence that kept coming up. And then when I did succeed, it was confidence. And so then I went and did years and years and years of studying and research and interviewing other people who were successful. And I found out that every single person, without any exception, past, present, it doesn't matter, that the key ingredient was confidence. Even when they was extremely good at what they did, they had to have the confidence first to develop the competence. So I realized that that's the thing that was in my heart the most, was confidence. And I've always, so that's my purpose in life, is to help people live with more confidence. So there you go. All right. So Patchy is saying, you can't be quiet, Zan. You're the joy of the room. Oh my God. Patchy, you want me back over. I'm all yours now.
The joy of the room. Look at that.
Oh, that's touching. Because I always want to come here and help and be a blessing and serve. I never want to take away. I always want to give and be a blessing. So that means a lot to me. So Patchy, how can I bring more joy to you? Please tell me. Because I'm here for you. You know how much I care about you and Ava. Okay, so L. Dame says, I think about that. I get your point. Oh, by the way, what top 10 rules video is your personal favorite?
The easy answer for me is the Kanye one, because it was the first one. Kanye West, because it was my very first one. And it just started off the whole train. And I've told the story a whole bunch of times, but that just started off the whole train for me. One random moment that I just got obsessed over, and I had to make it just for my friend Mark Drager, and then it launched this whole brand, whole business, whole movement. I have the only 2 kills on this entire team.
Uh-oh, Drew.
Yeah, this one's over. This one's looking bad news. Drew was 0-4. Drew, what are we doing?
It's better than 0-11.
It's better. Well, the game's still early.
Oh, Patchy, she said, Zan, all right, just keep doing what you're doing, Zan. We love you. Thank you, Patchy. Patchy, but listen, I need to get better. So if I'm being insensitive or if I'm being misunderstanding or not listening properly or not empathetic enough, tell me so I can get better. That's how I get better, Patchy. I've got blind spots. I still got to take my skills to the next level. So this is good for me, feedback for me, so I can get better. Where am I missing it? Where am I missing it at? Where can I? How can I get better? Because I don't want you to feel like you're not being served by me. Because it's Patchy today, but then it might be somebody else next week, and I got to make sure I do right and do good by you now. So let me know, how can I get better? Am I not listening? You did say something about tough or rough or whatever. No, so apparently I'm giving off the wrong vibe, or I'm not communicating properly. If that's how you're receiving my message, talk to me, Patchy. It's all about
Patchy.
communication.
How the videos going, Patchy?
Yeah, I wonder if this is gonna get in the way of her making videos because they're quote unquote trolling her. I know she's multitasking. She's cooking. Okay, let's see. What is that new item on Evan's second button? I don't know. What's the new item on your second button, Evan?
Second button?
It's a support item.
Frostfang? That's the same item as it was before.
It has a slightly new.
The visual maybe
skin,
looks a little different.
Yeah.
All right. Frostfang. It's my support item.
Talk to me, Patchy. I'm waiting. Because I would hate it if you think I'm being insensitive. Gosh, that bothers the heck out of me. Or if you think I'm not listening, or I can understand if I'm not understanding. So that could be just me being, me being a guy, I guess. I need to learn to understand more. But being insensitive, gosh, that is one of my traits is being, is having sensitivity, is sympathy and empathy. One of my good traits. Talk to me, Patchy. I'm waiting. Okay, here we go. And Patchy, even if you want to, I would do another IG live with you on whatever time whatever time you want to.
Woo! Get
I
that.
would do another IG live. I have one today at 6 with Dupre. I still would do one with you afterwards or tomorrow. You name it. Because I want you to see that. I want to understand. I really want to try and get better.
It's
okay.
It's the Zane listens to Patchy IG live. Is that what it is?
I would definitely listen to it. And you even could say, see, Zan, this is what I was trying to tell you on Evan's live stream, but you didn't understand. I said, okay, cool. Talk to me. Let me know. Give it to me. So I can understand and get better. And if I really can't go there, I say, you know what, Patchy? That's my limits. I can't go no further. So, but I still think I could grow. Anyways, she says, in a chat room, I want to explain to a certain point where Evan can understand me and help. But at the same time, I can't open too much. Maybe if we were in face-to-face. Also, feelings are feelings. I get super triggered seeing all these people I know watching me while I have no idea what I am doing.
Yeah, but that's the game. That's the lesson. That's the learning. That's the mountain to climb. The goal isn't to run away and hide forever. The goal is to face it. So this is your practice. This is your training right now. It's great.
Okay, so L Dame says, I feel rude asking, but
Ooh,
what is your name?
That's a setup.
Guy in a white hat. Okay. I haven't forgotten, but I couldn't hear it when it was said. You're not being rude. There you go. My name is Zan the Man.
Zan
Here's
the
my
Man.
Instagram. Zan the Man Smith. You're not being rude, L Dame. Anything you have to ask, just ask. He says, feel like I've seen you somewhere. Where?
Woo! The cover of Forbes magazine or GQ or
Well,
both
not
at the
yet,
same
not
time?
Yet, not yet.
At
But
the same time.
but I've traveled a lot, so you might have seen me somewhere. I've been on. I don't want to say all this stuff, but I've been on TV a few times. I've been on a few other things, so you might have seen me somewhere.
Woo.
Yeah, I don't like to admit this, but I will admit it. I've had 2 or 3 opportunities to become famous, and I got scared and I turned it down. I just cut everything off because in the back of my mind, I felt like if you become famous, you become a target, and people
Oh
out to
snap!
get
Look,
you.
he's sharing. He's sharing. He's sharing. Let's
So
go.
I used to run from fame. In fact, the entertainment business that I was in, I knew I was supposed to be in the entertainment, and I ran from that for years. Almost went into becoming a certified public accountant, through college and everything. But then I finally gave in to my, my true intuition. So okay, I'm gonna do entertainment, and it just took off for me. So it's like you take a fish and you put him over here on dry land, and he's struggling. Or you put that fish in the water, his natural abilities just come forth. And then I had 2 or 3 opportunities to become famous. I'm like, I'm scared. I don't want it. Now I'm okay, but it took me decades to like realize, okay, quit fighting it. And so now, I'm gonna let things happen the way they're supposed to happen. So, okay, I don't know where that came from, but it's done. Hope they can. Mel, you can edit that out of the video.
Why? You just said you're over the idea of you getting famous, that you can do it. So let's keep it in then.
No.
It's now public record.
Public record. We can always go back.
I talk too much. Shut up, homeboy. You never shut up. You talk too much.
Who told you that?
Hey, that's a song, man.
Oh.
Run DMC. Okay. It's like that, and that's the way it. You know the song?
Yeah, I know that one. That's the same
Yeah.
song?
So part of the lyrics is, yeah, you talk too much. Yeah.
Oh. I don't remember that.
You never shut up. Let me see. And in fact, me and Murray used to hang out. Okay, and before he passed away, Jam Master Jay, because he's a DJ. I'm a DJ. We used to hang out and be at the DJ conferences together. They used to let me come to all their shows backstage, the whole 9 yards. We had so much fun, man. And it broke my heart when he got murdered. But hey, okay. So Gemini Patchy says, I'm excited doing things here in my room and preparing new posts.
Woo!
Great.
Let's go. New post coming up. Video challenge. I love it.
Yes. L Dame says, got it. So I guess whatever he was talking about, he says, got it. Okay, my name. Okay, gotcha. And then something with video says, have you heard about Mr. Beast sending stuff to the moon for $10?
Yep.
I have not.
Yeah, so apparently they're sending like a rover up to the moon, and they have a hard drive that is going to be on that ship, and they're selling for $10. You can upload a photo. I don't know if there's like any size requirement. I'm sure there is a size requirement to have your photo on the moon in a hard drive.
And the hard drive is going to go to the moon?
The hard drive is going to go to the moon.
And just sit there on the moon?
And well, I mean, it's going to be in a rover, so I would assume that it's going to ultimately come back. I don't know. I don't know what the intent is.
Well, yeah, I mean, Mr. Beast is a pretty smart marketing dude, so if he's involved, it's probably going to do super well.
Wow.
I mean, it's just going to fund his next video. Let's be honest.
But isn't he already a big time YouTuber, Mr. Beast? He's been around for a long time, right?
Yeah, he's one of the biggest.
Yeah.
His manager is like, he's had some really interesting interviews just to have a behind the scenes look.
Is that good or bad?
Oh, it's just fascinating to when he launched Mr. Beast Burgers. he did an interview where they talked through like what the logistics of it was, what the deal looked like, and kind of the granular logistics that most people just like are unaware of. It's just kind of interesting to get the insight.
Man, this stream has been like crazy, man. We've been talking way too much on this stream. I'm talking about myself.
Listen, Patchy wanted you to share more. He's calling you out for not sharing anything. So
Yeah.
maybe talking more is a good thing.
Yeah, but okay. PewDiePie has recently done a reversed face reveal. Wow. Okay, what do you mean by that? Something with video. What did he do a reverse face reveal about?
I'm not sure I know what that is.
Yeah, I'm asking.
Sounds rather technical.
Yeah, explain something over video.
You reverse his face? I don't know. I don't know what that is.
A reverse face reveal. What is? Yeah. What are you talking about? That's another big time YouTuber.
I mean, Teemo's just getting plays all over the map. It's just not enough.
Oh man.
How's that Zerath? 1 and 8. Wow, Drew.
Well, I mean, given like the distribution of kills here,
1 and 8.
I've got I've participated in 6 out of the 9 kills. So
I mean,
I would at least give myself a passing grade. Not to say it's
what? You're giving yourself a passing grade? No. No. 1 and 8? Come on now. We can't do that.
That's better than 1 and 11.
I mean, sure. I mean, it's still not a passing grade, though. That's not a passing grade. That's still a fail. Come on now. I mean, it might be a 22% instead of a 4%, but it's still a fail. That's a fail.
It's the best.
It's the best. It is the best. We're doing it. We're doing it, fam.
Okay, let's see what he's got. Okay, this is good. Question:
Ooh.
How do you handle times that are extra overwhelming and chaotic? I'm thinking when you got many projects going, how do you prioritize and find the 20% that give 80%? Something like that.
What? Something
Okay,
like that?
like a Pareto.
Okay.
Pareto.
Yeah,
question.
Pareto principle. He wants to know how do you handle times that are extra overwhelming and chaotic? And he's thinking like when you got many projects going, how do you prioritize and find the 20% that would give you the 80% results?
I think it depends on how much you already know about it, right? Like at the beginning, you don't. At the beginning, it's messy. At the beginning, you have no idea what's going to work. We lost. So this is the last question then. Yeah, at the beginning, you have no idea. So don't put that stress on yourself to have to find the 80%. You don't know what you're doing yet. Once you're into it, then you can have more data to work with. You know, that's why they're doing a 100 video challenge, because the first ones are all gonna suck and you have no idea what you're saying, and that's fine, right? And then as you do it, you start getting results. What?
It's not fine. I don't want no videos to suck.
No, but that's the problem. That's why you haven't produced videos in the past 5 years. You got to make it. You got to suck. You expect to suck. So you can't prematurely optimize. This is the problem that people have. They try to optimize what they're doing way too soon. You cannot prematurely optimize what your schedule looks like. You can't. Not until you start getting some data. Now, as Zen starts doing his videos, if he finds that when he talks about confidence, it starts doing X well. If he comes in a full Captain America leotard with his shield full on and does videos, it does this well. You know, when he wears his hat, he does this well. When he does a thought leadership video versus a coaching video, it does this. Like once he starts making 10 of each videos, he'll see what's working well, and then he can optimize. And when you ask, well, what's the 80%, Zane, he'll be able to tell you because he's done it, right? So don't worry about figuring out at the beginning. You don't know, and your best guess is wrong anyway. So don't even try. Just go and make. Right? You're trying to have the perfect plan. You're gonna guess wrong. So just start, and then you optimize. Just don't prematurely optimize. That was a good one to end on. All right. Well, Zen, thank you for the love. Drew, thank you for the games. I think that was fun. At least it was fun. I don't think we give our 1 and 9 0 at the passing grade though. I just can't. I mean, it's better than our Caitlyn at 2 and 13. Maybe not though. Actually, I mean, man, she was feeding her face off, but at least she got 2 kills. That would have been equivalent to like if you went 2 and 18, right? So that hurts. Anyway, I got more CS than my ADC. That's crazy. All right, guys. Well, thank you for the love. We are back on Wednesday. Have a great couple days. You can watch Zane on Instagram tonight as it goes live with. Who are you going live with?
Dupree.
Oh yeah, Dupre. That's it. Thanks for the awesome stream, says Eldam. Appreciate you. Thank you guys. See you Wednesday. Continue to believe. Have a great night.